Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm here playing Wolfenstein 2.
It's agony to dream like this and wake up to reality. Fergus Reed, one of the old.
Baltic Coast, 1961.
Look everywhere! Let's go, bitch!
Your father won't be home tonight. Business over in Dallas. Oh, my boy. He hurt you so bad. Just rest and heal. I have soup and porridge. Which one would you like?
Go on, Captain, make a choice for me.
JJ.
Oh, Jesus, fuck, his bloody innards are coming out!
Hold him in, put your hands there!
That's not good.
Get him in the helicopter!
Easy, easy.
Oh, blessing. To have finished the work I was put on this earth to do. Surrounded by friends that love me.
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Abate, we are out!
Hey, thank you, Watch. I appreciate you.
He's bleeding out! Go faster! Nexus!
And the great warmth washing over me.
Towel!
I think the sky's on fire.
Don't die! Caroline, he's dying!
Press!
He's turning blue! Abate, we'll need a gurney and a hangar bay. ETA 90
Death at the gates again. Howling my name. Come on in, old buddy. Sorry I made you wait.
I fucking love this game. Like, I still don't understand the hate that this got. Like, people were saying that, yeah, Ground Zero's flashbacks, definitely. I've been going through all the Wolfenstein games, the new ones anyway. Fucking 9s and 10s across the board. People loved it. But then there was this backlash from all these fans who said that it was shitty compared to the New Order. Yada, yada. It was shitty, shitty, shitty. And people think it's a bad game. And I have to say, like, I think that's fucking crazy to me because I think Wolfenstein 2 is fucking awesome. I don't understand the hate it gets. It does everything the fucking new Colossus did, but better.
If I ever had a son, I should give this to him. It is an engagement ring. It has been with our family for 8 generations. Can you imagine that, Billy? It is what they call an heirloom. When you meet someone special, you will place this ring on her finger. It is worth a lot, this ring.
Amazing game. Absolutely love this game. And don't think it deserves any of the hate it gets. I think this game kicks ass.
Do not tell your father about this ring. He will take it. He does not know about it. You know how he is.
Mother, am I acquitted? Was I righteous and just? Good enough to witness the awe of heaven?
I would hope so. I would really hope so.
No idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Considering BJ spent his entire life fighting Nazis.
I'm going to hell.
Pull, Bombate. I'll have to cut most of his intestines out.
Whatever it takes, Ted, please! Stay with us, Blazkowicz. You fight through this, and I promise you everything will be all right.
Kinderlach, bring me anyone for the give blood! Now! All right, listen up! You fucking too! Run there and up and line up over here by the sick bay! Fuck it on your part!
I also love how this game does not lean away from the end of the last game. It would have been really easy to just kind of ignore it, because at the end of the last game, you know, the New Order, BJ kills the Nazi Death's Head, but he gets fucking blown up by a hand grenade the guy had. They both, get fucked up. And you see a scar on BJ, you see his guts piling out. I mean, it's bad. It's like basically he had a fucking grenade blow up like right there. And it would have been really easy for them to have some miracle thing or yada yada yada. Excuse me. Instead, they don't do that. You spend the vast majority of this game dealing with the consequences of the injuries he sustained. As you can see.
Laura, I need light.
Stay down, keep quiet, he's coming.
Sophia, he in there? No. Sophia, out of my way!
He does not deserve this, you know he does not.
Don't bullshit me. I saw him with her.
He's young. He likes
Gabby's doing that now.
does not know better.
He knows goddamn well not to spend time with some dirty little nigger girl.
Gabby's
I'll
doing
not let you
that.
hurt my son.
Gabby's doing that now.
Not anymore.
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do. Oh, Sophia, every day I'm out there busting my ass, tooth and nail, getting screwed out of my earnings left and right, humiliating myself just to keep the business alive. I saw them two together, so patient, because my boy is sweet on some nigger.
God, I hate that word. I also think it's really great because they never ever went in to BJ's past in any of the other games where he came from before the war, and it's really cool because they show his dad was a fucking piece of shit that was super racist, which deeply ingrained in him a hatred of people like that, i.e. the Nazis, and his mother is Jewish. So when you realize, he spent the majority of his life fighting the Nazis, and you realize that his mother, the one person in the world he loved more than anyone else, was a Jew, suddenly, you understand the reason why he hates the Nazis so fucking much.
Not live like this. I cook. I clean. I tend to the stables, to the field. You are not the only one struggling, Rick. You should have shut down the business when my father told you to. You're behind in everything. 3 months behind in utility. All the money my father invested, you have lost.
You are playing with fire, Sophia. What are you doing? I am not the man you want to mouth off to.
And you are not the man I married. I married a man who would never let his family go hungry. So help me. I will not let you hurt my son.
You shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. What is it with you damn Jews? Have all the answers, do you? Smart mouth goddamn Jew. I married you, I figured your father'd be an asset. But you just a damn millstone, sticking your nose into my business instead of handling your own.
And also, apparently, it also goes to show you a point where not everybody's born bad, because if you, get into the backstory of BJ's father and see the relationship, he was not like that when she married him. She didn't marry an abusive fuck. He loved her, he was kind, he was sensitive, and then as he got older and older, he became more hateful and gave in to prejudices. Which is kind of sad because, obviously, she's a fucking awesome woman and, he loved her.
If you can't raise a boy right, I'll do it for you.
Get away.
You want great bitch. Hiding in the closet. Make me sick to look at you. Keep 'em coming, candy ass. That all you got, boy? You are so goddamn weak. They're gonna pick on you, they will break you, they will make you eat dirt. And what are you gonna do about it? You can't fight to save your life. Well, at least I can teach you how to take it.
Slow your breathing, Blasco.
They do a really good job of making you hate him.
Strength. Big plans are in motion.
I love Caroline.
The tides are turning. The Kreisau Circle is rising.
The Kreisau Circle.
I will need you by my side when we make our move.
I also like Caroline because not only is she a returning character from fucking Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but she shows that she's a German fighting against Germans because a lot of Germans weren't cool with what the Nazis did. I think the German people get unfairly maligned in the wheels of history, and people try to associate them all, but the truth is, they didn't really have a lot of choice either. If you spoke out against Hitler, he'd fucking kill you. You'd have your family killed. There's a reason why they had the secret police, the SS, you know, because he had to silence his own people. A lot of them didn't even want to fucking be there either. They were not all fucking Nazis.
Can you feel the kicking?
Bessie, dinner time. Yeah. Yeah, you good girl. Yes, Bessie, you such a good girl. You ain't going nowhere. Whimper all you want. In life, you got to make hard decisions. And sometimes, you got to punish the animals out there. It's kill or be killed. The old and the weak are doomed. All manners of scum in sickly minds and dirty bodies and cockroaches doing everything in their power to rob the white man of what he's earned. It's on us to straighten out the queer. It's on you. Finger on the trigger. That's right. Now, you are so feeble, just like your mother.
Fuck.
Just remember, my boy. It will end better than it began.
Hey, viewers, watch and appreciate you.
Who is that? Is that me? Was that me?
I mean, you spend like the first level of this game in a fucking wheelchair.
The old
And-
and the weak are doomed.
And it actually doesn't suck. Now, while the new Order and the Old Blood were technically on PS4 and Xbox One, they were cross-gen games primarily. The new Colossus was the first game to move from id Tech 5 to id Tech 6 and be made from the ground up for PS4 and Xbox One, which is why you can see there's a massive fucking leap in graphics from one to the other. On top of that, this game, you know, id Tech 6 got rid of a lot of the limitations of id Tech 5. id Tech 5 was an amazing engine that managed to achieve 60 FPS on systems that didn't normally do it. But it had to sacrifice stuff like pretty much all lighting in it was baked in. There was almost no dynamic light sources in that game. id Tech 6 did not have those limitations, and there's beautiful, beautiful lighting in this game. Unfortunately, though, it did not have the most stable frame rate. It targeted 60, but it was nearly constantly dipping. Because, I mean, this is a gorgeous fucking game, as you're going to see, and it had a lot of shit going on. It was still in, like, the 50 to 60 range, so it wasn't unplayable, but, I mean, it was constantly, like, the frame rate graph looks like it's having a fucking earthquake. And then they added the dynamic resolution, and you could turn it to aggressive, and it would make the frame rate much better, almost perfect, but the resolution went way lower, but it was still better. But now, pretty much, on PS5, which I'm playing this on, and in Series X, you can pretty much turn dynamic resolution off, because with the PS5 being 2.5 times stronger than the PS4 Pro and having a way better CPU, it doesn't have to do dynamic resolution.
It's you. Take this. They're looking for you. Oh, shit!
Although you can't even really see the differences of what I'm doing. because YouTube kept out fucking.
Here they come.
This is our U-boat now, Nazi. You ain't getting it back. Hang on, Anya. I'm on my way.
Thankfully, you only spend the first level in the fucking wheelchair, and they come up with a legit reason why too.
Blazkowicz! Freeze! Do not move a muscle until I say it's okay, alright? Alright? Don't give it gas wind. Microwaves will turn you into mush. You don't want to be mush. Shoot you, do you? Then wait. Wait. Okay, now. Come to me. Quick.
Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a new piece of crack. Now, Mr. Blazkowicz, I'm very happy to see you awake. Not so happy to see you out of bed.
Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was with Caroline defending the cell platform elevator.
Then point me in that direction, Seth.
Ingrid, you know how long you've been in bed? 5 months. Your body is broken. You understand? Your kidneys are failing. You might have difficulties to urinate, to use your schmeckhole, to do many
No
other
time
things.
for this. Just tell me.
Frau England, she's been hunting for you. She's been moving heaven and earth, and today she found you. Nazis breached the U-boat.
This is hilarious.
Many wounded, many dead. I was separated from the others.
I have to go.
No, Hackman is the mechanic. I told you no.
Seth, help me find the sail platform elevator.
You are such an action. You are such an action. Okay.
You see Nazi in the background sitting there sneaking up.
The sail platform elevator.
It's fucking
I
hilarious.
set several traps. I didn't have the time to activate them, but look at this. This is a map to show you where the traps are. Put them to good use for the fascists. Be careful.
Man, look at the fucking wounds. Fuck.
Try not to get killed if you don't mind. Off you go.
I love Set.
Oh, Angle. You're hunting me. Got that backwards, lady. I'm hunting you.
Oh shit.
Caroline, wherever you are, you do what you have to do to keep everyone alive till I get there.
I love the fact that even in a wheelchair, he's just whooping Nazi ass, man. You just can't keep BJ down. Ah.
Back in the saddle, old man. Ignore the pain. Find a way to reverse the belt and get up to the sail platform elevator.
Okay. And they actually have a much better map system.
All right. Belt reversed. Up we go.
Get off my neck! William, are you all right? William, I prayed for you to wake up.
I'm a burden.
Don't be stupid. Okay. Let's get you up.
You've gotten so fat.
Set says we're having twins.
I really like the relationship between Anya and William. I think they handle it very well and make it a committing relationship.
If we survive, you'll have enough time for schmoozerai. Now, let's get you outside. Onto the deck. Onto the deck.
Hold on, William.
Shoot good, Max! Smile! Carol.
Fuck.
Noch so ein böser Junge mit einer Waffe? Loslassen! Loslassen! Sigrun, warum atmest du so schwer?
I love Sigrun.
Ah, das weißt du nicht? Dieter, abführen zum Verhör! Ja, Mutter. Du hast die vereinbarten Leibesübungen nicht gemacht und deinen Weg nicht eingehalten.
Vergib mir, Mutter. Ich habe gestern ein kleines Stück Kuchen gegessen, nur ein ganz
Du
kleines.
dumme Kuh! Du bist eine Schande für deine Rasse! Und für deine Familie! Was werden die Leute sagen, wenn du in eine Klinik für Fettsüchtige kommst? Generalstochter! Das wäre eine Schande. Los, Warte herhalten! Das ist nicht mal eine Backpfanne wert. Er ist da oben. Da bin ich mir sicher. Alle Marsch nach drinnen! Ja, Mutter. Los rein, Männer! Stock ihn raus. Megafon. Unaddressed! The terrorist and murderer! William Joseph Blazkowicz! Also known as Terrapin! I'm willing to spare the life of everyone in your vessel if you surrender! The doors are open! Come alone!
Looks like I got called out.
Don't go in there, William.
Well, they have our people.
She trapped our vessel, Anishka. What can we do? You're right here. We'll have to somehow release our U-boat once you're out there.
I can't lose you. You're weak, William. You're in no shape to fight.
I'll find a way.
You going to run us over with your little wheelchair?
Niederhalten! Da ist er ja. Gut. Runter mit der Rüstung. What a funny sight. The mastermind crawling around in her own filth. Oh, Blazkowicz, you're awake.
What's left of me? I came for you. How you holding up, Caroline?
Don't know how she found us. I fucked up somehow. She tracked us down. I fucked everything up. You think you're a hero, William Joseph Blazkowicz? Zieht ihn auf, den Krüppel! Let me tell you, you're not. Only the degenerate rats of the slum admire you. The filthy dregs, festering in the ghetto. But once they see you, this will change. I shall put you on international television. Look, everybody! Is this how a hero looks like? Crippled wretch of a...
God, please forgive me for doing my sins with deals anew. Man, the beginning of this game hits fucking hard. I mean, this game immediately jumps into it.
being in a tomb! Everyone will see what a useless joke you are. Loslassen! Ah, danke schön. Oh. Sie sind am Kampf. Bow your head. Don't be silly. The resistance does not bow. Sigun! Sei still! Ich arbeite!
I know the chick who plays Sigrun. She's an actor. She's been in other stuff. Let me quickly Google it. Hold on. Like, I've seen her in something else. I need to Google it. Like, it's bothering me. Alyssa Preston. Let me Google her name. Horrible Bosses 2. Huh.
Ich dachte, du würdest sie freilassen.
God, please forgive me for doing my sins and deals and knew them. God, please forgive me for doing my sins and deals and knew them.
Aber das tue ich doch.
God, please forgive me for doing my sins and deals and knew them.
Ich befreie ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern.
Aber du hast gesagt, dass du
Bitte,
sie
hast gesagt! Du machst deine Leibesübung und du verzichtest auf den Zucker! Und was haben meine Männer in deinem Zimmer gefunden, als sie es durchsucht haben? Schokolade, Kekse, Limonade, Bonbons. Ganz abzusehen von den kranken Sachen, die du in dein Tagebuch geschrieben hast. Du willst sie befreien? Gut. Nimm! Nimm! Mach schon. Befrei ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern.
Du hast mein Tagebuch gelesen.
Lenk dich ab! Köpfe sie! Oder du kannst dich auf was gefasst machen. Los! Los, los! Los, 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 los!
Don't do it, girl!
Sag zu!
Ich kann nicht, Mutter.
Mach schon!
Nein, ich kann das nicht.
Ein Tagebuch mit Perversion und verräterischen Worten vollschmieren. Das kannst du.
Sigrun has a fondness for black men, which, if there's anyone the Nazis could possibly hate worse than the Jews, it's black people.
Davon war sogar auf Englisch. Seite für Seite ergießt sich dein widerwärtiger Geist. Du aufgehst wie eine dicke, fette Seekuh. Verstehst du nicht, in was für eine Lage du mich bringst? Ich bin verpflichtet, das zu melden.
Du hattest kein Recht, es zu lesen.
Caroline Becker, leader of the Chrysum Circle. The criminal mastermind. Never give up, Blaskovich. Never give in to these people. I think not. I think you're just another...
Jesus Christ! Fuck me!
Übermach den Meister! Look at this! Oh, strange! One moment she was here, and now she's gone. Were these eyes ever filled with a lover's gaze? See things? Kiss, kiss, kiss. Hm? Das ist nicht komisch. Oh. Willst du auch ein Küsschen, wie du es in deinem Tagebuch geschrieben hast? Auf deine dicken, fetten Wangen? Oder vielleicht lieber hier unten, ha? Oh. Zwing mich nicht. Zwischen...
Fuck. Like I said, this opening to this game hits so hard. God, he's doing the new one. Everybody's doing the new one. Like, so much happens.
Dir friend of yours?
Kill you.
Mutter, bitte hör auf, es reicht. Aus dem Weg! Nein! Mister!
Blasco, shut up!
And that's how they explain how he's able to walk around and play like normal, even though he's all fucked up because he's in the power armor. And to be fair, Caroline, she was also in a wheelchair, and the power armor let her walk, so they've already established it can do that. Fuck yeah.
You right, Blasco? I've been better. I think I got the blood stopped now.
And it's also funny because both of them get wounded, and both of them deal with it their own way. If you chose the Fergus timeline, which I did because Fergus is the fucking GOAT, he gets his arm chopped off, and I think later he gets a robotic arm, which once again, in this world, makes sense. I mean, a fucking robotic super mech suit. Robot arm is not even approaching that, once we get to fucking robot mechs. And Wyatt, if you choose Wyatt because you're a plebe, sorry. He gets his ear sliced, and while that may not seem as bad, it causes him constant pain. So he actually winds up being in more pain than Fergus.
One good reason not to blow your brains out right fucking now. Real
He's-
slow, like, little disoriented on account of the blood loss.
I can help you. I can give you information. Military secrets. I can tell you how to release your U-boat. Also, the escape pods over there. I know the codes to open them.
Wait. How do we release our U-boat?
The door there leads to the controller bay. The electromagnetic tractor arms. You can deactivate them from there, and that will release your U-boat.
Can you open that door then?
Yes.
Caroline.
Locate the...
Also, this game has less levels than the New Order, but the levels are much bigger. Each individual level is much bigger, but they're now broken up into multiple chunks that would be levels before.
Controller bay and release our U-boat.
I'm sorry.
And some people got upset because this game is shorter than the New Order, but the New Order spent a long amount of time getting into its groove. It was definitely a slow burn. Excuse me. I'm just gassy today. So, this game is slightly shorter, but that's because it wastes no time and gets right into it.
Shut up, Fox.
Fergus. Gotta respect a guy who can lose his arm and soldier on like it's nothing.
Right? He's a fucking G! And now he gets a melee weapon in this game. Fire axe.
A lot of things you can do with a hatchet. And a Nazi.
They also have a substantially better dual wielding system. Not only can you dual wield any combination of weapons, so any one-hand weapon with any other one-handed weapon, which is fucking amazing. But before, only a couple weapons got upgrades and they were linear. Now there's multiple upgrades. And they're fucking awesome. Like I said, I don't understand the hate that this game gets. Hey, let me check the perks. Sweet.
Caroline, you copy? Before you go upstairs, please watch over our people while I get this done.
Awesome. The pistol. I love this pistol. It made it look even cooler in this one. I love the fact you can just dual wield anything. I think that's fucking amazing.
Like they taught us back in boot camp. Take out the commanders first.
Ah, General Engel. Bitte bestätigen Sie die Anzahl feindlicher Züge auf dem Ausmerzer. Wie ist Ihr Status und wie die Bewaffnung?
Es ist ein Mann.
Wie bitte, General?
Sind Sie taub, Kommandant Mannheimer? Es ist ein Mann. Terror Billy, der bekloppte Army.
Aber... Ich dachte, wir hätten ihn in Gewahrsam, General.
Er ist geflohen.
Oh, verstehe, General. Wie?
Das ist total unwichtig.
What does it matter?
Wahrscheinlich hat er mittlerweile Schusswaffen und Granaten, was weiß ich.
Aha, bestätigt, General. Und wie viele Männer führt Terror Billy bei seinem Angriff an?
Meine Güte, sind Sie bescheuert oder was? Er führt niemanden an, er ist allein.
Aber ein einziger Mann, General, unsere Sicherheit.
Sie sind zuständig für die Sicherheit, Sie verdammter Schwachkopf!
Ja, dann müssen wir unsere Truppen schicken.
Hab ich doch gesagt. Rufen Sie alle Soldaten, die wir haben. Schießen Sie auf alles, was sich bewegt. Töten, ausmerzen, vernichten!
Jawohl, General! Meine Maschinensoldaten fahren schon hoch. Habe ich Ihre Erlaubnis zum Einsatz der Elite-Reservisten?
Schicken Sie alle, die Sie haben! Terror Billy ist gemeingefährlich. Er hat im Alleingang das Auge von London ausgeschaltet. Ist verrückt und unberechenbar.
Jawohl, General.
General Engel, Ende.
Man, the gunplay in this game is so fucking good.
Automated security system.
Ah, the rifle. Well, people are gonna die. Ah!
That tank looks explosive. Got myself a new exit.
Sicherheitspersonal im Bereich unverzüglich untersuchen. Wiederhole. Explosion in der Hangarbucht. Sicherheitspersonal im Bereich.
Caroline, I'm hurting. Will you lend me your wings?
That's another thing I like about this game. Is in the original game you got the laser craft work, and it was like the laser gun, but it spent most of the game being kind of shitty, didn't get really awesome until much later on, and even then recharging it was a fucking pain in the ass. One, they made the laser craft work dramatically better in this game. Two, they made the recharging way better.
That's it. Controller bay.
Honestly, there's nothing. This game hasn't even got really good yet. It's about to get way better. The reason why they call this game the New Colossus is that's part of the speech. That's part of the speech on the Statue of Liberty, and most of this game takes place in America, whereas the first game didn't at all.
We have to submerge quickly.
Success, Mr. Blazkowicz! Alright, you should go out. You good. You should clear.
Caroline, I released the Eva's hammer, and I'm heading back to our people. I hate to ask. Will you stick around? So I can keep your wings a little longer.
God, that's awesome as fuck. The particle effects of this gun are fucking outstanding. I mean, that's just fucking amazing. Fucking death beam.
Recharge this thing somewhere.
Let's go, we have to get the fuck out of here, now!
And that's basically the end of the first level.
Hey, they have to go!
Hold up.
That's so fucked up. They took her head.
Let's go.
And whereas in the first game you had the Christ House Circle building, in this game the hub is a U-Boat from the first game.
Oh, that's smart!
Stop fidgeting. You want something for the pain?
No, just get on with it, man. Now listen up. Caroline had a plan.
Yes, the liberation of the United States of America.
Caroline wanted to free the US and use it as a stepping stone to liberate the rest of the world. Come fuck or high water, this is what we're gonna do. For Caroline. For God's sake, Max, stop helping!
Why is there a Nazi on the boat?
If it wasn't for this Nazi traitor, we'd all be dead by now. We owe her, so we can't kill her. Unless she fucks us over. You gonna fuck us over?
No, mister.
Gotta be like, you gonna fuck us over? Gotta be doing them.
Caroline had established radio contact with an American resistance cell in New York City. The only way we move forward. Caroline's plan is to build alliances with US resistance groups and mobilize the people for a revolt.
Depth charges!
What in the name of Satan's bloody ass is happening?
Ever shit.
I hear surface breaches. Multiple surface breaches.
It's Frau fucking Engel. Will someone care to tell me how the fuck she found us? Well, speak up.
Someone inside your U-boat is transmitting your position.
That is bloody marvelous.
The Ausmerzer has been receiving messages from someone inside your boat. That's how we found you.
Fucking who?
Section F. Fucking what?
Okay. There it is, Section F.
But there is no Section F. The maps are not accurate. We've looked and there is no door there.
There is. But if someone is hiding in there transmitting that signal.
You want to investigate? I'm gonna have to go have a lay down.
Kindle, come. It must be here. Move this locker.
Astonishing.
wanted shot from the other side.
Hegele, hey! Look to me! Use this! Fergus came to me with some thoughts for improvement. I tinkered with it a little.
Thanks, I miss the old girl. I will open this.
And if you choose the Wyatt timeline, you don't get the laser Kraftwerk back, you get a new gun called the Diesel Kraftwerk. It's totally different.
William, you have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull.
No matter what, though, I mean, they're both awesome. They upgraded the laser Kraftwerk to make it actually way better. And the Diesel Kraftwerk is just as good in its own way.
We've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan, and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
They literally, the entire time the good guys are on the boat, these Nazis have been living in this quarantine off section. This whole time. So like a year. God, that is satisfying as fuck. Oh, fucking vaporize them! See, that's just amazing.
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there.
Yeah, this was one of the very first games I remember playing that had super duper awesome water physics. This is more standard now, but back then to have water displacement when you shot it, you know, many games had it where you see like a little poof. This actually having ripples that impact and spread across the water blew my fucking mind back in 2017. Now it seems like the fucking Dark Ages. God, I feel old. I was 21 then and I'm 27. Oh, that's crazy.
William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Where's that fucker? Where's that fucking Nazi? Asshole.
William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
U-Boot verstecken zu müssen. Da wird einem ja schlecht.
Ich meine das ernst. Höllische Magenkrämpfe. Ich hab heute Morgen Blut gekotzt. Ich brauche richtiges Essen. Gott.
Halt durch, mein Freund. Ich lade dich bei Kaiser in Berlin zu einem Kotelett ein, wenn uns der Suchtrupp hier rausholt. Was?
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Really? God, that's satisfying. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for watching.